During the past months, U.S. President Donald Trump has repeatedly said he deserves the Nobel Peace Prize and he'd like to have it. He even said that it would be an insult to the United States if he doesn't get it. What does as the chairman of the Nobel Peace Prize Committee, think of this, and how has this campaign-like activity by the president and his supporters, domestically and internationally, affected the deliberations and the thinking in the committee?
In the long history of the Nobel Peace Prize, I think this committee have seen any type of campaign, media attention. We receive thousands and thousands of letters every year of people wanting to say what for them leads to peace. This committee sits in a room filled with the portraits of all laureates, and that room is filled with both courage and integrity. So we base only our decision on the work and the will of Alfred Nobel.
She is sometimes called Venezuela's Iron Lady, actually. She has long been the opposition leader in Venezuela, banned from leaving the country by the regime of Nicolas Maduro. She was banned from standing in the election last year, which, as you heard there from the head of the Norwegian Nobel Committee, they said that they believed was completely stolen by Nicolas Maduro. So there had to be an alternative candidate, Edmund Gonzalez, who stood from exile. She's received death threats. She said that she had been kidnapped earlier in the year when she briefly came out of hiding to join on a protest. And she is clearly an extremely brave woman who, as the committee said, has constantly chosen ballots over bullets. They said despite the threat of harassment and torture, the people of Venezuela kept watch over the polling stations. And they said that she was a brave and committed champion of peace who keeps the flame of democracy burning amidst a growing darkness.
Nobel Peace Laureate Marea Machado has reacted to the win. She has praised Donald Trump. She dedicates her prize to President Trump, is what she says. Marea Machado on X has posted, "We are on the threshold of victory, and today, more than ever, we count on President Trump, the people of the United States, the peoples of Latin America, and the democratic nations of the world as our principal allies to achieve freedom and democracy." Machado also goes on to say, "I dedicate this prize to the suffering people of Venezuela and to President Trump for his decisive support of our cause."
The notion that Donald Trump is so dense to ever think he was a contender is a testament to the ocean of delusion that he swims in.
They gave it to Obama for doing absolutely nothing.
No recognition from the Nobel Peace Committee for my very strong efforts to end all of the wars.